This is the tale of an ending so terrible, the fans simply couldn't accept it. Attack on Titan, No Requiem, the greatest fan correction in the history of fiction. It's a promise of Kino restored. And now the time has come for the second chapter, in the ending we deserve. But this is disrespectful to Isayama. You just don't get Eren's character. Shut the f*** up, simps. You've had your pathetic ending, and now it's our time. AoTNR Chads, rise up! Yeagerists! Rise up! It is our time now! But first, I was told that there is a bit of a teaser for the ANR anime. Here we go. I'm excited.
For 2,000 years, she's been waiting for someone.
It's beautiful. I could cry. That was beautiful. I legitimately got goosebumps from that. Wow. If you're not hyped after that, I don't know what could do it for you. If you want to learn more about this as it comes, you follow them here at Shingeki Requiem. There might just be some familiar faces involved. I don't know, maybe. Maybe. We'll see. I might be in trouble. I don't know. Armin is looking shocked. Eren? Armin, is that you? You're so tall. This dream is incredible. Frozen plains, snowfields. Oh, little Eren's so cute. Oh, wow. You're here to help, right, Armin? If we destroy all of our enemies, we'll be the freest people in the whole wide world. Whew. Kino's coming early in this one. Grabs his hand. Yumi and Mikasa will finally see it all. It's everything we've ever wanted. Yeah, Armin, hello! We want to stay inside those walls and live like cattle anymore. With the walls gone, we can be free to live however we want. What's so good about this is now Armin is talking to young Eren, and it's anguishing him. This is so good. Isn't that right, Armin? Because he knows. Armin knows they need to do this. No. Oh my God. I will never accept this. Ooh, fierce Armin. What part of any of this is freedom? You've gone too far. The partial rumbling was meant to tear down the enemy military, not slaughter innocent lives. Now this makes sense for Armin to think that. There are good people out there, children and families, people like us. Great panel here to remind us of the death and destruction. It should not be easy. This should hurt. And you see those people and you think, maybe Armin has a point. The Eren I know would never be okay with this bloodshed. Think of what happened to your mom, all the hatred you felt that day. Stop this, please. Ooh, this is a beautiful Eren right here. You've changed, Armin. Yes, Chadrin. Tell him. Tell him! What? Between our home and theirs, what difference does it make to you? What difference? There isn't one, don't you get it? We're all just people, Eren. Take away our titles, our history. You'll see we're all the same. He's thinking of Willie here. The world doesn't see it that way, Armin. Great point. Now, this is what makes the writing here so good, is that Armin is making great points that make you as a reader think, yeah, absolutely. And now Eren is bringing back another point that makes you think, yeah, absolutely. Both of these guys are standing on solid ground here with their opinions. The world doesn't see it that way, Armin. I know that, but that doesn't mean we should give up. Unless we try and talk. Talk no jutsu? We've been at each other's throats for 2,000 years. No amount of talking is going to make that all go away. My stance on this will not change. Based. Eren! Nothing that has us living under anyone else's control will ever be right. Eldia's future won't be built on speeches and dialogue. Ooh, it's like a dig at the original ending. But on blood. I will end this war. Oh my god, look at this panel! Yes! You call crushing billions of lives war? There is no other way! You're wrong, don't you see, Eren? You can't solve this by committing the worst act of violence in all history. Doesn't matter how you justify it. This is not the answer. If this is your way of showing me you've always been like this, then you're nothing but a slave to your own selfishness. Oh! Damn! This is a much better interaction between Eren and Armin than, oh my god, Mikasa, don't love anybody else. If we don't fight, we will die. That's our reality, and no amount of talking will ever change that. The world is right to hate us, Armin. To them, we will never stop being devils that can kill them all at any time. Oh, yes. Oh, look at those eyes. Yes! And all the lives that died for you will have died for nothing. Oh my. I can't. This is so good. Eren, you bastard. This was never what I... Is he seeing the future here? Historia? Back then at the ceremony. Oh, yes, Historia. What? Perhaps in this ending her character will actually be relevant? Imagine that. God, that ending sucked. Someday will you tell me what you saw? A family having the queen as a mom would be pretty weird, don't you think? I knew what I was giving up when I accepted this role. My life was never really mine to begin with. Whatever happens, I'm glad to have met you, Eren. Sorry, still can't understand what it all means. Ah, it can't be helped then. Shikata ga nai. I really wanted to have an advantage for once. Since we lost Erwin, everything's been so complicated. I don't know how to inspire hope like he did. We still have hope. Wow, this is such a long chapter. I'm only halfway through. So long as we hold on to our hope, there's nothing we can't accomplish. We've always carved our own path. Ah, the good old days. Will you join us for the railroad celebration this week? The kids are really looking forward to it. The more I want for all of my children. If that plan is all we have to give our people a chance, then we need to accept it. But when the time comes, they'll be the ones who decide who will father my children. Do you think it'd be selfish if I take back that choice? Oh. Because you're the girl who saved me that day, the worst girl in the world. Beautiful. Beautiful. What about the others? Do they agree this is our only option? Oh my god. Is this who I think it is? Yes! Yes. Yes. Okay, let me compose myself. I'm just too excited. Our boy Flock. Are you trying to get me hanged, Eren? Maybe I should change my voice a little bit for this. Are you trying to get me hanged, Eren? Going to war is one thing, but destroying the entire world, that's only something a devil can do. You expect me to believe you when you couldn't even sacrifice Armin for Erwin? Now that makes so much sense. Oh my god, that makes so much sense. You're right, you don't have to believe me, but even if you understand there's too much at stake, then why haven't you told the others? Because they won't be able to do what is necessary. I'm not sure someone... Oh my god, yes. But we can't just hope for a miracle either, no matter how you look at it. Us or them. Either way, you're talking about mass slaughter. Once it starts, there's no turning back. Eren, can you truly commit such an unforgivable sin? I don't care for forgiveness. I've got less than 5 years anyway. I can't waste them all doing nothing. If being a devil is the only way to make a change, then I'll gladly become one. I'm going to save Eldia. It doesn't matter if I die. I will not let them steal back what is ours. Chadren! It doesn't matter? How could you say that to me? Coward! You think you could just run away from your sins by killing yourself? Everything we've gone through, doesn't any of that matter? I understand what this will mean for all of us. You may be able to walk through that hell on your own. You promised. What would you think about me having a child? The line that makes no sense in the canon now. Like, why would she even ask him in the canon? God. And what else to do? I'll find a way, I promise. Aaron introducing him to the farmer. Her to the farmer. Bird. I'm sorry. All I know is that if I don't do this, it will never end. Then don't do this alone. I really am the worst, most despicable. I won't tell anyone of what you're planning to do, Aaron. Does it make so much sense? This is great. This is so good. I am gonna cry. This is so good. As long as you see things through on your end, everything will be in place. We will prepare for Elia's rebirth. After all, we've already gone this far. You and Historia? Why didn't you tell me? Because he knew you would act like this. Mikasa, does she know? You weren't meant to see that. Oh, this does not absolve you. The fact that you hid this from us. We might have found another option. And now the people we've cared about are dying at your hands. Oh, damn. We've always been monsters, Armin. You don't suddenly get to act like you aren't. Then there really was no point in talking to you after all. Because you asked me a question you thought I didn't want to hear, and because I don't want to find my best friend. Oh, that hurts. When you said you wouldn't take our freedom to stop you, that hasn't changed. Even after all this, the choice is still yours. I was weak. And I was afraid to do it. Not anymore. I'm going to stop you, even if I have to kill you. Oh my God. This is incredible. Oh my God, and it's young Aaron and young Armin. What words can be said? This is flawless. This is better than anything I could have ever dreamt up. They've taken so many loose ends, and they've tied the knots back together. The conversation with Historia, it's relevant. Everything with Flock makes sense. Flock's character development from when he charged comes into play. And now, Aaron opening his heart to Armin, saying, I don't want to fight you. Armin saying, I'm going to fight you. My God. Oh, let me just take in this copium. This hopium. I'm going to overdose. I'm in grave danger. This is f***ing amazing. Oh my God. He's going to kill Armin. He's going to kill Armin. Look at. Do you understand why this is so good? These stakes. They're stakes. There was none in the original. The only conversation we had between Aaron and Armin was, oh, look at this volcano. Oh, I'm going to cry about Mikasa. Look at what we had here. Two distinct perspectives. Clashing. That's what this was always meant to be. 10 out of 10. 20 out of 10. They are doing God's work. So many hearts are being healed across the world from reading this. And any nitwit who comes into my comments and says, oh, this was cringe. Oh, this doesn't make any sense. The original ending makes so much more sense. I have to stop myself. Because no matter what comes out of my mouth next will just get me in trouble. So I'm going to do what Thumper said, and I'm not going to say anything not nice at all. Anyway, I gotta go. Like and subscribe. Thanks for coming. We'll see you on Chapter 3, and we'll see you when the anime comes out. And one more thing. Tatakai. I just want to do one thing before I go. Are you trying to get me hanged, Eren? Going to war is one thing, but destroying the entire world? That's something only a devil can do. You expect me to believe you when you couldn't even sacrifice Armin for Erwin? So yeah, we'll work on that. Let's see. This is a little warm up. Once it starts, there is no turning back. Eren, can you truly commit such an unforgivable sin? I'm just glad to see Flock,